Hey everyone, over here. We are getting ready to stream, and we're going to be playing a new game tonight. The game is called Precinct. It's a 1980s style, top down police simulator action game. Just came out yesterday. Uh, Fallen Tree Games, Kwalee Games Publishing, sent me this code via PressEngine, so I just want to say hey, thank you for that. Thank you for sending along the code. JT Gamers in the house. I hope you enjoy your last night with Young Lions. Sorry that I haven't been able to go to those, but I hope it's enjoyable for you. But we're going to get started here. Again, got a review code. Super stoked about this one. New game just came out yesterday. We're playing it on the stream because I did not get to stream it last night. Because my daughter wanted to play, and that's okay. It's a-okay. Oh, you got ads? Okay. I had just said enjoy your last night at Young Lions. I really hope it's a good thing for you. I know you've been going to the group because I've been streaming on Wednesdays. I haven't been able to get out there. I just know that that's a great organization, and I'm so glad that you're a part of that. Tell everyone I said hi. And hopefully I'll see you all at graduation. But what I want to get into here in the game, the Precinct, you know me, I always like to look at the options just to see what's there. Game options, difficulty, recommended, hard, easy, recommended. We'll start with recommended. Help pop-ups, yeah, let's keep those on. Camera shake, let's go, let's keep that on. We'll keep the camera distance there. I will be at both graduations, JT. Both graduations. You know, I kind of like to hit the dialogue flow. I kind of like to manually move that across, so I'm going to save that. Hit apply. Controls. We're going to PlayStation today. PS5. Vibration on. Type on foot. Oh, okay. Sprint, vault, shoot, melee. Okay, that is a lot of items there on one button. Let's hope that works. Open radio. Reload, holster weapon. Okay. Aim. That's good. That's typical. Not sure how I feel about, well, I guess that's cool. Change weapon up. Change weapon down. Change weapon left. Change weapon right. All right. Movement. Camera and flashlight. Ooh, we get a flashlight. I wonder if that's click in for flashlight. Shout. Got a shout button. Yesterday, my youngest daughter on stream played Spirit of the North 2, and that game has like a bark button. Interact, timed breath. I wonder if there's some like sniping missions. Timed breath. Use cover. Okay. Tackle, force restrained. Hold to toggle walk. Okay. A lot of stuff there. Map. All right, we'll leave that. Auto aim, moderate. Yeah, we'll just leave those as default. Leave all those as default. That's good. Display, large text. I'm playing on my computer screen. I'm watching this on my computer screen. So let's go with 1 for the large text. We'll see how that looks. Minimap. Normal's fine. Minimap on with root. Let's do on with root. All right. Audio. I always like to turn the music down for stream. Whoa, that moves really quick. Just so that it's not overpowering. And subtitles on. Good. All right, we're going back. Okay, here's kind of weird. You go into one of these, you change one. Okay, you hit apply, and then it put me on the one below that. Okay, so watch. I'm on controls. Hit apply. I'm still on controls, but when I was on game, hit apply. Now put me on controls. It's kind of weird. Some weird stuff there. Go back. We're going to jump right in. Play the game. Again, PressEngine. Thank you so much for linking me up with Fallen Trees Gaming. Or Fallen Trees Games. Kwalee Games, the publisher. And sharing a code of the Precinct with me so that I can share the code with you, my audience. We're here, we're watching, we're having fun, and we're going to get right into it. Please let me know if game audio uh, needs to be turned up as we get rolling here. I'm gonna turn some game audio up in my headset. Um, so JT, are you ready for graduation? Are you all ready? Ready to go? I know it can be a little stressful the days leading up to it. I haven't really talked to you about all that. Hopefully, all your assignments got done. Hopefully, you're ready for that. We're gonna jump in and play. Kwalee Gaming presents. Dude, this game will harken back to top-down. You don't sound like RoboCop. Dead or alive, you're coming with me, scum. How's that? This is really RoboCop. But hey, Storm, welcome in, welcome in. Fallen Tree Games production. I'm stoked. This is the Precinct. This is a first look.
City. It may look peaceful from here.
I've not played at all.
It's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in.
So you're watching it as I play.
We swore an
First
oath
time.
to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs.
I'm not talking right now because I want to hear. You know me, I like to hear the story.
Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot too. What good is an oath of
You know what I just remembered? I have not
honor to betray.
sent out my normal notifications. I got super stoked to go live.
Badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days
So
not
it's
so much.
as soon
All
as
the
I can
while, the
pause,
fight rages on.
I'm gonna
The
go
lucky ones get a flag and a plaque.
and
The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21 gun salute. Why do we do it?
okay.
Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
All right. So if I can pause this, okay, cool. I'm gonna pause real quick. Sorry, I literally sat down and I was like, I cannot wait to play, and I just started. Just started. I didn't even post in all my normal places. So give me one moment. One. And when I say one moment, don't be like my kids. It's gonna be more like a minute or two till I paste in all the places. Okay. Give me one moment. Need my Twitch link. Oh, Twitch. I apologize for this. This is paused for station identification. No, just kidding. This is a pause. I'm actually going to tag a friend of mine. We were dialoguing about some gaming earlier today, and so he did not. You'll be back. All right. Oh wait, I'll be back. I'll be back. Different. Okay. Need to remember to send my wife something. Sorry, that is not a part of the normal announcements. All right. Everyone. Sharing there. Da-da-da. Sharing here. Da-da-da. Gotta close these out too. Sharing here. I am really, really stoked for this one. I'm really stoked. Cool. Cool. We're shared. We're shared. Precinct. Gameplay out now. Precinct. Gameplay out now. All right. Cool. Cool. We're back. We're back. We're back. Storm, remember, let me know if you get commercials. They should be a lot less than normal, or a lot less than last time, because I did play with that a little bit. All right, we're going into the precinct. I'm hoping, like any good game,
And
there's
they
a
remain at
tutorial.
large.
All right, here we
Chandler,
go.
Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
All right, we got Kowalski.
You
I
got
have
it,
to.
boss.
All right.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want
All
to
right, thanks, man.
introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
I wonder if I get to create my own cop.
Where's Little Peep when you need her?
Wow.
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This
Whoa.
officer graduated from the
We are
academy
family
at the
friendly,
top
dude.
of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
right.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
All right, so
Jesus.
my name is Nick Cordell Jr.
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may. I don't
Chief
have to
Jackson.
tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years.
All right, so my dad died
But
5
there's
years
one
ago.
thing I do want to remind you of.
That's my. I'm here to
Every
avenge his
single one of
death.
you took an
I don't know,
oath
actually.
to protect this city.
We're here to
its
fill his
residents,
shoes.
And your fellow brothers in blue. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know.
Okay.
I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you
All
to
right,
take it easy.
Storm, if you had to pick left to right, which officer do you think is the crooked one if you had to pick one?
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way.
Left, the lady?
these mooks did.
Kowalski?
Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
That's me, right there. Or did you mean me?
Crystal, sir.
Yeah.
Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled
All
the
right.
last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in a past life.
Oh man,
You
Kelly,
did
Officer
something.
Kelly.
I'll alert the media.
Yeah, Kowalski. I'm thinking that too. Her eyes look a little droopy. She might have been working a double.
All right, squad. Let's get.
Sorry, I had to
out
take a
there
drink of
and
water
make
there.
Averno
Hydrate
City
before
proud.
you dehydrate, right? All right, Averno City.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound
we go.
pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
All right, going out for a drive. Whoa, dude. Okay.
Guess we better earn our paychecks.
Can I just sit in a chair? Like The Sims? A little bit, dude. Oh, I can move the camera all around. Oh, look, the evidence room here. Okay, this looks really cool. Can I talk to him or should I just leave? Okay. So, triangle is, yeah, it seems cool. I agree. Triangle is my talk button.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for
All right.
our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive.
Oh, I get to drive right away. His hip's been acting up.
and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just because they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
That sounds like something I would say. All right. Got my car. All right, dude.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but
Accelerate,
you know,
brake,
let's just
steer,
take it slow and
handbrake.
steady.
Okay.
Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Yeah. Definitely don't. Where we going? Oh, I got a map down there. I
Swing
got a
by the
mini map.
hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Alright, I just ran my first red light. Okay, I barely have to hit the gas for my car to go. Oh, dude, I am loving this like 80s vibe, 70s maybe, 80s. I don't like how soft I'm literally holding, but I guess when you need to, I guess that's the entrance. Okay. Do we back in? Because you got to be able to leave in a hurry, right? So you always back into a spot as a cop, right? Oh man, that is some touchy driving, and we just ran right over. Okay, hold on. Whoa, dude. All right, I feel like it's arrow. Okay,
Good job,
oh, it was
rookie.
buy a
Time
hot
for some
dog.
chow. Tube steak.
All right.
Breakfast of
Gonna have to get used to that.
How'd you
You
take
hit
those,
that
kid?
e-brake basically to stop you. Breakfast champions. How do you take yours? Everything but the dog. The catch. We'll do the works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
All right.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too.
All right.
Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level. And
I mean, they don't have cell phones. This is the 80s.
easy mode.
He probably doesn't even have a computer in his car, especially if he had a partner there. But yeah, Pennsylvania new law finally coming into effect. I believe it was the Paul Miller law, and no more driving with a handheld device, like most states or like other states. Maybe not most. I don't know what the laws are in every state, but I personally usually just plug mine in and I can just use my voice command on my car, or when I'm in my van, I have like a little place where it can sit. But usually I just leave my phone in my pocket. All right. Eating our hot dogs. Bank robbery?
Bank robbery in progress.
Already?
Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street. Shots fired.
All right. When toggle this siren is L1. Okay.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well. That's what the band is for, right? Central, this is Unit 84.
Totally just
10-484. Be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approaching
jack that all up. Wait, I'm going right into an armed robbery?
Deal? This is
Dude.
it.
How do I run? Aim. L2. R2 while aiming. L1 is reload. Hey. It told me to park there. Were you even here, blocker? Alright. I guess that is true. That is how RoboCop started. Dude, I haven't watched RoboCop in probably 20 years. Alright. Aim. Shoot. You hold. Well, blocker, you need to say hi when you jump in. Don't just wait to criticize. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care what you do. Enter cover. Okay. Change weapon. All right.
Now remember, they get one warning.
One warning.
They don't throw
Okay.
'em down,
How do we do
We take them down.
neutralize lethal force?
Freeze! Drop your weapon!
Oh, wow. That's...
Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light 'em up. He's shooting.
I'm not sure how I feel about the cursor.
Suspect is down.
I'm not sure how I feel about the cursor.
Support is standing by.
Oh, got two.
Central.
Where's my health?
Is neutralized.
Is that at the bottom there? Looks like it. Got them all. Reload.
This is Bree Bookman in
Oh,
the
okay, cool. Whew.
Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout.
I don't know if I can call for backup, but they called me in.
It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or hold on.
Oh,
There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals
Bree,
coming out. They're
tell the
boarding
cops.
It's a dark van and it's oh my goodness. Keep it tuned to ACPD, folks. Looks like
Ooh,
we're in for a police
he just broke through that
fence.
fence. Let's go. Back to the car. Get in, partner. Is my partner in? I can't tell. I think he is. Yeah. Can I shoot while driving?
Get closer.
You are the law. I am the law.
Identified on Fenwick intersection 4.
Eee. Meow. Don't hit the people!
Shot, kid.
I just ran over like 3 people.
Shots fired. Watch out.
Vehicle left spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Yo. Alright, the driving is definitely...
You're too far away.
I know. The driving definitely is going to take some getting used to. Why is he...
Take him down.
Just went through that telephone pole. I don't know what the little blue marker is up there. Wow, you this lane split.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Alright, call for backup when you need it. Support. Request support. Support options.
Take him down.
Oh. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Get back in the car.
He's shooting. He's crashed. Suspect is fleeing on foot. Cuff him up, boot.
Oh, cuff?
Drop the piece, scuzzbag. Police, drop it now. Ugh. Watch out.
No surrender. Do we have another?
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Go on. Oh, did he get him? What am I supposed to do? Hold escort options. Call escort unit, maybe? No?
You got this, kid?
Alright. Oh, is he
You need to put
stuck?
them in the vehicle.
Is he stuck? Because I jacked up my car? I think he's stuck. Ugh. Restart call out. Okay. Restart. Alright. We're doing that again. We're doing that again. They jumped out in front of you. Escape indicator, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see. Oh, crap. We just went through a debate. Alright. We're gonna... Hold on. Restart. Okay. This menu is a little interesting to get used to. Whew. Alright, we're not off to a good start. First day. Alright. Back at this. He was gonna turn there. That guy just ran out in front of me.
We have units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Alright, we're in Litchfield. Let's go. Why did that cop not do anything? Support options. Cruiser backup.
We need some backup.
Received. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection
They're shooting at me. I'm shooting at them.
Suspect KIA.
Oh.
Suspect vehicle identified in
Why are you not?
Litchfield.
There's a police officer right there. What grocery store? Exactly.
Get closer.
I know, get closer. Guys, you don't even know. Ooh, I just killed that car.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Is that guy even alive still? Do I need to be closer to that? I feel like... Oh! Why are you people not moving out of my way?
Close the gap, Booch.
Thread that needle.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Also just took out all of those things. Oh! Spun the car around. Flipped it upside down. We're doing worse this time. We got to the guy faster last time.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Ramona.
Sorry. I can't read chat and look and drive. Chat and drive, not a good thing. Oh. We're outside the police precinct.
Suspect vehicle last spotted
Is this
on
guy slowing
Fenwick
down
North
for me?
Bay.
Why is he just driving around in circles?
Close the gap, Booch.
Suspect vehicle identified on
This is really hard to drive, and I'm also taking in all the surroundings, which I need to stop doing. I keep looking like all the different vehicles, all the different.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 5.
All right. How is the van
Get tighter to the suspect.
better at turning corners than my police cruiser? Oh, good. Look at that. Three
Suspect
taxis
vehicle
all in one
identified
spot.
on Fenwick intersection 4.
Like, this police car is like a tank. I don't know if I have health. I'm going 106 miles an hour, apparently. So, why did that guy not... Why did that police officer not... Dude, why would you jump?
Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
Ooh, was that a hot dog stand? Sorry, Fareed.
Suspect vehicle identified in Springwood.
No, not that one. Ah! Why are the cars just in the way? Good pursuit.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
I feel like somehow I managed to get this guy off the road super fast last time. Maybe it's because I wasn't carrying as much. And... what was the button for support options? Spike strip.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Like, how is this van...
Suspect vehicle identified in Mercer Heights. We have units on standby if required.
We need some backup.
Received.
Nice, thank you.
We've got a chance. Run it. Don't make me drop you.
Police!
face. Drop it now.
Oh, now you want to... Now he wants to hold...
You have the right
Read
to remain
rights.
silent.
All right. Neat concept. Yeah, I feel like this game... Like the feel of the game, seem to be a lot of options. Yeah, there are a lot of options. Interact. Check ID.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records.
All right, so I got to go
All clear
through...
on that search. No criminal history.
Can I... Search him? Probable cause for arrest. That was chaos. That was pure chaos. Let's search him. Video cassette, cigarettes, newspaper, library card.
We'll take that.
Dropped possession. Oh, we got his gun. I don't feel like we'll give him a breathalyzer.
Okay, they're sober.
Sober, but not
Quit struggling.
not a safe driver. Storm, I agree. Legend. How are all the things going? I totally just smashed through this city. Can we put suspect in vehicle? Cool. My partner. They started it, he said. Oh. What else do we need? Do we just... I got...
This city will be safer when the arrest is made.
Okay. So, I gotta get back to the police station? I don't know where... We don't need the sirens on. I gotta... My car could use some love, Blocker. Not even gonna lie. Oh, you know what? It's possibly Chinatown? Oh, there's a repair shop. But we got a suspect in the car. I need to figure out how to get back to the police station. Hold on. Map it. Map quest. Can I set a waypoint? X. Oh, I was going the right way. Definitely need... Dude, look at the rain and the puddles and all of that. Oh, there's the police department. Do I just park back here? Remember, guys? Always back into a spot. First try. Nope. Dude, the feathering on the controls. Escort suspect. The feathering of controls is really loose there on the driving. Suspect must be arrested. Can I... Interaction. Resolve? Oh.
84 to Central. We got a 1015. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did
All right.
good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
See, I was afraid to hit resolve because I was afraid it would just go straight into some, like, red rights, signed it. Doink. +5 less severe offenses.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Go to the evidence room. All right. That was over here. Oh, look at the mailboxes. lot in this. All right.
Mean Gene. What's today's major malfunction?
Mean Gene.
The usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting,
So they just
contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends
threw me
haven't
right
been
into my
to
first
school.
cases here.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey, Lyramius. I'm gonna need some help on that pronunciation. I am doing well. Welcome in. I'm playing the Precinct. Just came out yesterday. Playing on PlayStation 5. Um, and just enjoying this. Oh, awesome. Well, hey, welcome in. I I enjoy playing lots of games. I do not play Warzone. I have not, but I do know someone in chat does, and I've played Minecraft from here and there, but it's been a while. I'm not really a big Minecrafter, but that may change. I've got an event in the fall that I'm going to be doing at the college where I'm an esports coordinator and looking to do more of that Minecrafty things with the group. Uh, DBD. DBD. Let me know what DBD is because I feel like I'm going to say the wrong game. And awesome that you found my stream that your friend was playing this game. I probably destroyed more of the city in my first drive around. I'm not sure how much of that you saw, but if you stick around, I'll probably run into more buildings in 5 to 10 minutes.
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
Oh, just like real life. So just so you guys know, I do kind of let the narration just happen. So if I go silent, it's because I'm also listening. Listening to Eugene tell me about filing evidence.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
Cool. So glad you can make sure
You're a
things are
peach,
safe,
Gene.
Eugene.
Never change.
You are a peach.
Wasn't planning on it.
Oh.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Wow. Kelly is aces. All right. End your shift at your desk. Oh, look at that. Was that the desk that I tried to sit down in earlier? Yeah, because we met in this room, briefing room. Cool. Wow, so you actually have to go through all of those things. This is very interesting as far as a cop game goes. I have another game that's more like over the shoulder third person. I think it's just actually called Police Simulator, and very different vibes. And that's more like a modern game. This one has like Grand Theft Auto,
Morning,
like
Cordell. Tidy work yesterday.
Chinatown Wars
Keep that
vibes.
up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but
Yeah.
fundamentals are important too.
Okay,
What
I agree.
He means to say is that parking tickets are how the
Oh.
city pays the bills.
Parking tickets.
Come on, Kelly, you know that
Are
isn't
we a
true.
beat
The
cop
city hasn't
to
paid
start
its bills
things
in
off?
years. Regardless, today is going to
Dude,
be about old
if you get a chance,
you're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
okay, gonna be a beat cop here in a little bit. I agree. Can I just call you Lyra? Is that good? I feel like I'm gonna mispronounce your name, but let me know what you want me to call you. Can I call you Lyra? Can I call you Mar? Can I call you Ias? How about just underscore 32? Anyways, yeah, I think this game is really interesting. I've been following it for a while, so super stoked when not only did the game come out, but the developers, Fallen Tree Games. You know what? I should check. I want to make sure I'm getting that right. I was on. Oh, you know what? Stink. I closed. You know what? Oh, nope. I still have it open. I thought I had closed. Fallen Tree Games. I had it right as the developer, and it's published and promoted by Kwalee Games. Kwalee, Kwalee. Game came out yesterday. I'm playing it on PlayStation 5. It is available on Xbox and PC. And yeah, very cool game. I'm interested to see just how much of this game, how in depth it goes. But right now it looks like we're gonna walk
Check your
the beat.
handbook for the violations to look out for.
Oh, handbook, open handbook. 1 foot. Authorized force, no force. Discarding trash on the ground. Issue a fine. Check ID, search offender. Approach the littering offender. If the offender acts suspicious, check ID. I wonder what suspicion looks like in uh, isometric 3D games like this where you're over the head. Very interested to see how that looks. If the offender acts suspiciously, perform a search, then issue a fine. So only approach them, check ID, then perform a search, issue fine. I'm gonna need someone to write that in chat every once in a while, and remind me. Graffiti vandalism, writing or drawings made on public walls or surfaces. Resolve, issue fine. Okay, so we check ID, we search, we check ID, perform search. Okay, drug deal. Whoa, hey guys, we don't do drugs, and if you struggle with drugs, please seek help. Seek help. I am typically a very family-friendly gamer, and so I apologize if any of the content in this game. Obviously, this stuff is not going to be family-friendly, but just know that I'm a person of peace and hoping to resolve issues in the best way possible. So hopefully, no deadly force. But if drug deals come up, we're gonna search the suspect, arrest them, and escort them. We're gonna check their ID and restrain them. So, trying to get suspects to surrender, restrain them, and if necessarily, forcefully restrain suspects. Okay. Yeah, pretty simple setup, Lyra, for sure. Mostly because I just got started, just got affiliate, like, I don't even know, maybe 2 months ago, 1 month ago, maybe 1 month. And I'm still working on pulling all those things together, doing the graphic design myself, and designing some things out as time allows. So, yeah, just working on those things slowly as I have time. Oh, all right. So, all right. So I guess just we're just gonna burglary, no lethal, aggravated, non-lethal. All right. A lot of this is just go through some pretty common sense steps. There is a lot of, dude. I really hope on foot I don't get an assault with a deadly weapon, but murder, dude. This escalated quickly. Attacking an officer. Do people really do that? Wow. All right. So there's a lot here. We're definitely not going to remember all those, but hopefully they walk us through. They walk us through those.
Want to go catch some bad guys?
Yeah, we want to go catch some bad guys. Oh, look at the filing cabinets. Can I just talk to these people? My tobacco it's imported from Indonesia. Okay, police officer. All right. We're going to leave. Head outside. Ba-ba-bum. All right. There's 6 types of parking violations. Okay, we're going to handle parking violations. Obstructing a fire hydrant, opposite the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the I wonder if they'll have yellow paint on the crossing lines, like where you're not allowed to park. On the sidewalk, dude, in a no parking zone, or parking meter expired. Okay. So now it's daytime. We're just looking.
Go find some parking violations.
Let's go find some parking violations. All right, let's check where there's just a lot of.
There are
Dude.
6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic,
I found one.
close to a crossing or on the sidewalk.
Kelly.
Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone.
Oh, put the gun away.
Don't forget expired parking meters.
Put the gun away.
Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
I don't know how to put the gun away. Hold on. Options. Controls. Holster. Oh, hold it down. Okay. Kelly, I got one right here.
Here's one.
Thanks.
Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Yeah, he is obstructing a fire hydrant.
Good job.
Dude.
The handbook shows all the violation types.
Okay. This isn't too bad. All right, we're just going to chill.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Oh, okay. Parking meters not expired. Not expired. How dare you, citizen?
Give him a ticket.
Okay.
Hey, you're getting
not gonna lie, this little part, like, I know it's like whatever. Oh, okay. Okay, dude. Are we done? We're not even gonna check the rest of these because we got one.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat.
This guy's on a sidewalk.
Parking tickets 1 minute, and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice: be prepared for anything.
Kelly.
All right, that's enough.
That's enough. Listen, is this your car? County mail? Ha, snail mail. Wellowright Pharmacy. Lisa's Diner. Come on, Kelly, I got one right here.
Will you look at this? Right on.
Yep. On the sidewalk.
You're a natural.
I mean, I'm just writing a piece of paper.
Carry on.
All right, I got you. Yo. Who's
got eyes on a
who's
vandal?
army?
Go handle it, kid.
Oh, a vandal. Okay, we're gonna yell at this guy first, okay? Non-lethal. Okay, non-lethal. He's just drawn a picture. Dude, we're in.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Okay, I give up. Interact. So we need to check the ID.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay. Do we still search? I don't feel like he's acting suspicious. He's not acting suspicious, so I'm gonna go ahead with issue a fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
All right.
Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and
it is.
only warrants a fine.
Yeah.
Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we
Dude,
didn't need to
there are sneakers hanging
that said, some
from this
criminals like
line.
to try
That
their
means
luck.
there's a drug deal.
They might throw a few punches, or they might take off.
Or somebody
Both
died
of
there.
those are
I always
arrestable
forget.
offenses.
Does anybody know?
Even
what
if
the
the
shoes...
initial crime only warrants a fine. Once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
That was in Resolve. Dude, the detail in this world... What are you doing? Kelly, let's get him.
Hold it. Control 1039 in progress.
Copy that.
Whoa! Block and attack. Okay.
Get your baton out, partner.
Oh, no. Not the gun. Dude, why did the gun go out? Oh, I gotta switch weapons.
Central, be advised of property vandalism
Take it
in our
easy.
vicinity.
Received.
Get your baton out, partner. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay.
You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
Yeah, well, he aggravatedly assaulted me.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
We're going to go ahead and search them because they did attack me. Comb, cool, magazine, library card. It's a good thing he's got a library card. So he attacked me. Let's arrest him.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
All right. Call an escort unit.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
Okay, Kelly, where are you
Let's walk
going?
back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Do I just leave? Kelly? Kelly. Oh, there's the cop. Okay. Thanks, officer. Thank you.
Control 1039 in progress.
Whoa, what's a 1039?
10-4.
Get
Kelly.
after him.
Oh. Oh, he's jumping. How do I do that? Oh, I just go.
All right, that's enough. You have the right to remain silent.
Okay, what was he doing? He was just vandalizing?
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
And evading arrest.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Alright, we still want to search them, right? Playing cards, that's a first. House key, library card. A lot of people going to the library in this one. So he evaded. You know what? I gotta check that one out. Evaded arrest. And he was graffiti. He did act suspicious. Right? Assault with a deadly weapon, murder. He didn't attack me. Oh, here we go. Evading arrest. We are going to arrest him and call in. Okay. So we are going to arrest him.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
And we will escort him ourselves. Cool. Police precinct, we're right here, so we just go in the back door. Apparently. Cool. That guy was so smart. He went right to the police. Hey, Blocker. Enjoy your lurk. This shadow, even darkness must pass. A new day will come, and when the sun shines, it will shine out clearer. All right. Book him at the front desk. Awesome. Oh, look, we got a little jail cell there. Nice. I am really digging the visuals in this. This game has got it. Great job. Oh, I love this too. You get to sign your arrest report. Boink. Nick Cordell. All right. Oh, he's just gonna... All right, we're gonna end our shift.
Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of...
All right, let's drink some water.
A guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
What do we want to ask him? I kind of want to ask him how long he's been a police officer. I'm gonna start there.
A police officer.
Oh,
coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple.
all right.
Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story?
We're gonna just ask him these questions.
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion.
Oh, for sure, Lyra. I am a graphic designer, artist, in my other life. I do web development now as my job, but I've got experience doing a lot of drawing. Do a lot of like black ink line art and pencil stuff. Pointillism, some of my favorites. I also get into painting. Let's see, painting, illustration work. I was actually just talking to somebody earlier today. We passed by one of my first jobs. I was a artist for a nonprofit organization called Bible Visuals International, and I made, I think I illustrated like 4 books. I did the coloring of the black line art, much like a um, comic book artist. Cool. It's cool that you're an artist. I do appreciate art, and I do appreciate that you shared that with me. I will say, like, just in my streams, I really would appreciate if you don't try to advertise things like that. Just a part of my rules, like just that we're not, trying to self promote while you're here on stream, whether it be your own stream or projects like this. You're welcome to reach out to me. My socials, if you do exclamation socials, um, I can actually pop that into chat. You can find me on Twitter there, and if you want to send me a message, I will say probably though not really something I'm looking for, but I do appreciate you just sharing that. You know, artists need to eat too. I get that, and all that.
There's rumors
So,
they even got a white collar arm now.
but I would appreciate if
Hell,
you
they hit
don't,
a goddamn
try to
bank
self promote.
yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show.
Whoa,
Their big boss.
am I Batman?
It's a
Is
big
this
question mark.
Gotham? They've got clown mask. Well, that.
You're
All right.
retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy.
Oh,
No
well,
offense.
that's no offense.
Just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife too, if she'll let me.
Okay. Legend. I know you popped in. I'm not sure if you're still here.
I'll let
Hope
you
you're
have
doing
mine.
well tonight. Hope you're getting some of those things done that we talked about earlier, and really excited for next steps and all that. So, yeah.
Okay by me.
All right. Sorry. I was just checking something, and now I'm wholly invested in a discussion that's going on. Um, Sorry, there was actually real police pursuit today in my town,
Listen, kid,
just up the road from me,
you're just
and
starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job. So
found
I'll
out
be
somebody
straight
stole a
with you.
car from the
This is
auto
a tough
auction,
shop in a tough town.
and my uncle works there, so I was
Seen
like,
a lot
"Why
of
did you
kids
steal a
come out
car
of the
from the auto
academy all
auction and
fired
race
up about
around
truth,
Lancaster today?" He
justice,
said,
and
"Say
the
what?"
American way, only to end up either on the take.
I told him to check the news.
My advice: keep your head down, stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief.
Agreed.
And
Don't
maybe, just maybe, you'll get
don't
to
anger the
retirement in
chief.
one piece like me. You got that?
Oh, also, I all right. All right, I hear you.
I hear you.
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though.
Legend, if you're well, it looks like we scared Lyra away after that little bit of like, hey, let's not self promote. But hey, sometimes you got to do that. Stream, if you're here, so far, Blocker Storm Legend, what kinds
If
of
you're
things
waiting
in
for
this
the other humps
game
here at the precinct to step up,
have you
I hope you
liked
got some
so
time on your
far?
hands. Ever since the
Me
gangs
driving
got
through a
to your old
grocery
man,
store,
all the
notwithstanding.
badges have been running scared.
What is
Stands to
one thing
reason
you've liked
they
so
would hit
far,
you.
and then one thing you
They could
hope
sure
this
as
game
hell hit any
has
one of us.
that maybe we haven't seen yet?
And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry. I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well. What do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Get home safe.
I do wish the I do wish the talking back and forth had a little bit more animation to it or something. I also wonder if you're just a cop or if you actually have like a personal life that you get into. Oh, nope, doesn't look like it. Nighttime happens, you're back. Oh, are we gonna work the night shift? I know a couple police officers, and I know
Hey, Rook.
it can be
Chief
tough.
wants to see you in his office.
All right, going to the chief's office. I like this. I like the floor. Looks so cool.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Yo, we brought inside the fold already?
Got it.
Got Detective Lee.
Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like tutorial.
More like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
200 more bank robberies.
I don't know,
Dude.
Look at him. I think he's got it in his bones.
This city's got work to do if it's getting like 200 bank robberies, honestly.
It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead.
Huh.
We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene.
Whoa. I
Mr.
killed like
Michael
4 people.
McKenzie, rich guy. Lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Ooh, do I get to fly a helicopter? I saw that in the trailer. I couldn't tell.
Sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Guys, I could crash a helicopter in a grocery store now.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell.
So,
don't make me regret this decision.
When the voice acting gets cut off, it's because I hit X too soon. And then you have to you basically skip their line. And then you basically skip their line. Oh, upstairs. And then it wants to go to the next line. Dude, we're getting in a helicopter. Okay. Do I get to fly it, or is she flying it? Ascend, descend, throttle, turn. Okay, how could throttle be L and strafe be L? L2 and R is spotlight. Exit vehicle on helipad. Glad they request support. All right.
Fenwick intersection 6.
So I don't know where that. Can you tell me? Oh, there's the map.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7.
Oh. Can we cut him off? We cut him off. I don't know. It's hard to tell how high up I am. I don't know what I'm looking.
Vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Oh, there we go. We got him. Let's get him. Okay, so I can move the spotlight around.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Brookhaven.
Oh, got him.
Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
Got him.
Glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Okay, backup. Support options. Cruiser backup. Oh, I can't do that yet. Oh, because I need... Oh, now I can.
You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspects.
Obviously.
Need backup at my location. Understood.
Oh, get him, cop. Get him. Get him.
Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
Yeah, we're on him.
Requesting backup. Copy.
We got him. We got him.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown.
We got him. Get him. I like helicopter pursuits so much better than trying to drive.
Request backup from ground officers. Dispatch, I need backup here. Copy that.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Get that spotlight on the target. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East. Call in ground support to catch these guys. I need some backup. Copy.
Back up right there. Right there. Get him. Get him.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
All right, we got him. We got him. Definitely easier to fly helicopter. Screw cars, commuting by helicopter is where it's at. Hey, Bats. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the Precinct. Welcome to the Precinct. We just caught the rich guy trying to flee. About the August gang. And hopefully learning a little bit more.
A word.
Ooh.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Yeah, what's shaking?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
I am the reckless driver. Bats, I just want to prep you because you just got here. I may or may not have driven straight through a grocery store just a little bit ago, right before you got here. Check the VOD. Probably be within the first, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. I was pursuing a suspect, and he was driving a black van. Oh, find the bank shootout in the beginning if you want to go back. Yeah, check that later. I'll also have this up on YouTube. Speaking of, if you're not following, exclamation socials, my YouTube videos. I put these videos that I'm recording right now up on YouTube. Yes, Storm, thank you for that. I put these videos up on YouTube so that you can watch them again later in case they go off my Twitch, because I'm not quite at the place where my videos stay. I can download them and all that stuff, but I'm recording at the same time, so I post those on YouTube. So if you ever want to check back, that's the place to go. And you will find, Bats, you will find me driving through a grocery store, and I'll probably do it again. Not because I want to, because you're here, but because I'm terrible at driving in this game so far. Got to get the hang of it. It's definitely floaty, feels a little different. There's like you kind of have to feather the accelerator, and you can't go nuts. But yeah, unless you're chasing somebody, then go nuts, and then you can also shoot them because they shot at you first. All right.
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Quality of life crimes. So you get less commercial, Storm Chaser. And like I said last time, not that I'm in it for the moolah, but I also get less so that you can get less commercials. But it's cool. It's cool. Could just subscribe. Use your Amazon Prime to subscribe to J. Oberlank. Or not. You don't have to. I can't make you do that. But anyways, let's get back to the game.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
Also, not that I'm avoiding it, but would you guys want to see me on screen while I play the games? I know some of you in this room have seen enough of me, and that's okay. I understand. But I don't know. JT the gamer once said face reveal when, and I tried it once, I believe. I think so. But then my camera has had issues, and also normally my camera is set up to be linked to my work computer, and I need to be able to use that then for work. So I just never unplug it from my work computer.
It's amazing what almost
Anyways,
being
back to
a
the story.
civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Yeah, I mean, you see enough of me, right? But maybe Bat's seeing me freak out, like when I get scared in a game, or whatever it might be. Oh, you know what? I wanted to check something. I thought maybe I don't get to do it yet, but I thought I saw in one of the screenshots that you get abilities. No? Huh, maybe that comes later. I saw that you get like points that go towards
You take the wheel, kid.
yeah,
You're
we
only
know,
gonna learn
Kelly.
this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
You don't like driving. We know.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers.
Yep.
Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide
Guys,
you.
double tap L1 to blip the siren. Okay. We're going through.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Oh, can we? All right. So we're just supposed to patrol. Speed. All right, cool. Yo, my dude. That white truck.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren and make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
I kind of just hit him in the back.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
And my police car just got hit too, because that white truck did
Speeding
not.
like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
That'll slow him down.
Yeah. Here's a fine, and also, sorry about your bumper, my dude. Wait, is he speeding again? Let's see if he's
always
speeding.
be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Yeah. Get him! Yes, Storm. You know it. Alright, we'll let him go. We'll let him go. Alright, this guy's boring me. Did that guy just brake check me? Why is he brake checking? This guy's driving too slow. Can you do that? Can you drive him for too slow? Alright, I'm done with you. Was that a donut shop? Hey. Don't type on the stereo.
If
Dude.
you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Highways, okay. Was that a donut shop? You know, it probably was a donut shop. I did earlier stop. I do love donuts. I did earlier stop at a place for hot dogs. Oh, is that guy swerving Mervin? Get him! Oh, wait, I can only look for speeding vehicles, though.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Control, we're on it. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch,
This guy's gonna drive off. Smells alcohol. I smell alcohol. I know you can get pulled over for driving too slow, but it wasn't.
And then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
Dude, I knew he was swerving.
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
You have the right
Radio
to remain
for an escort
silent.
unit.
Dude, don't hit my... Oh, man, my bumper's all blacked out, too. Look at that. It's all whack. Oh, okay, I can enter. I just leave the guy there. What if he runs with his handcuffs? All right, well, find a speeding vehicle. Trash truck's kind of just, like, hitting it up. All right. Back at it, guys.
You won't
Yeah.
always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Kind of want to drive the other direction. Oh, that guy's speeding. Near, near. Let's go. Let's get him. It's a green car. Green car. Stay behind him. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Cars are nice. I feel like this guy was driving way too fast earlier. Now he's like... That cop just did a Yui.
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid.
Uh-oh. He is avoiding me.
Don't let him get away. Got a speeding vehicle here.
Copy that.
Nice evasive maneuvers. Get him. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot.
Close the gap, Booch.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
Get him. That cop just, like, let him go. Oh man. Took a little side street.
Spotted in Linden West.
Literally just passed another cop car. Oh gosh, come on guys. Screw this, a person just said. Ah! Oh. Dude, I'll tell you. Okay, fine, just... You saw that, right? He T-boned me.
Identified in Litchfield.
Get closer.
I know. I'm trying to, but I've got to, like, go around all these civilians. Why are the... That... He just literally flew past that cop. Still says non-lethal force. Alright, there he is, there he is, there he is.
Vehicle was last seen on Portalo Hill.
Portalo Hill.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Ah, I need another cruiser backup. Can't.
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Yeah, that's like wrapping your car around a building. Gotta feather that. Accelerator.
Suspect's not stopping. Suspect is on foot.
10-4.
Oh.
All right, punk, that's enough.
Assistance is available.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
You're coming with me.
Acknowledged.
Oh.
Hook 'em and
You have the
book 'em,
right
kid.
to remain silent.
Got him. First try. Not really. Oh.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
K. Tang.
Received. Checking now.
Arrested. Evading
84,
arrest.
No infractions on record.
Alright, we're just gonna arrest him.
They're definitely getting jail time now.
I guess we escort.
Let's say we run this one downtown ourselves.
Yeah. K. Tang. Dude. Do you not see the police officer with the suspect? Ugh.
Get the perp into the car.
Their car blew up. I caused an accident. Oh, Kelly, get in. Sorry. I was not paying attention. Jaywalking just a little bit. Jaywalking lank. I thought you said, I saw Jay wailing. I thought you, is that kind of look like a DeLorean, but not quite. All right. Let's get this woman into, oh wait, we don't need a sirens on. Oh, dude, look, parking again. The thing we love to do.
What are you waiting for? Get him out
Nothing.
of the car and into the station.
Dude.
Quit struggling.
I am escorting Ling into the police precinct. Don't you worry, Kelly. All right. So, all right, end the shift. Oh, you know what? What's this? Can I talk to this person? My snitch is out of town. Ah. I hear you. So, sometimes that's just tough. They all working on typewriters? Dude, they are. We don't even have computers yet. Got typewriters.
Kelly, Cordell. Chief wants to see you. He's going to be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Yeah. Can't get that pension back. All right. Leaving the precinct. Guess we're going to go to the bar. Is that K. Lang? Looks like it. These are the guys I put behind bars. Let's go. All right. Are we taking the car that we keep ruining? Oh, it looks like I can get in the trunk. I wonder if you eventually get better weapons. I like that the headlights auto go on, because I would totally drive in this stuff. I love the rain. All right, this is where I need to go, down here. Sorry. Did you can you hide in one place to catch speeders? I mean, I don't know. Storm, that is a good question. I haven't played long enough, I think, to be able to answer that. All right. Off to Kavanaugh's, I think it was. All right. So I just want to preface this by saying I am a family-friendly streamer. If this by chance turns into something not as family-friendly, I will probably switch to Be Back Soon, finish that part, and move back, okay? I just don't want this to become one of those channels. Prefacing that. I do like how there are different... that's not my current objective. I do like how there's different things going on different areas. Like everything looks very purposeful.
Thanks for joining us.
So yeah.
Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Dude, it's only May, and we're learning about the August gang.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Yeah.
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here.
Ooh.
Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Right. Self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
I wonder if the August gang is 5 years ago, if they were responsible for killing my father.
A question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Sounds like a mobster.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out.
Oh.
Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Let's see how many buildings I can run into.
Ground team, on me. We'll
Oh.
hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target.
Why is the chief just standing there?
According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Okay, we're waiting for them to pop out.
Ground team, get in there.
Oh, that's me. Or maybe. Enter the steel mill. Oh, dude. Kick open the door. Yeah, let's go.
He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive.
He's running.
Take him down! Central, suspect is neutralized. Shots fired!
Suspect down.
He's shooting!
Red sweatshirt? Not really seeing red sweatshirt, guys.
Take him down! Suspect is down.
Alright, let's move up.
Shots fired! One less bad guy.
Oh, ammo can be restocked in your patrol vehicle's trunk. You can also find ammo. Okay, that is a bad time to tell me about ammo. Wait, I'm out of ammo. Run! Oh, wait, there's ammo right there. Ammo right there. Restock ammo. Okay, that was an odd use of that. Dude, hide behind the boxes.
Central, suspect is neutralized. He's shooting!
Okay, I don't don't like the cover mechanic.
Take him down.
Killed in the line of duty. All right. Shooting mechanics are a little weird because it's like you can getting like crossfire and everything.
Shots fired. Suspect is down.
Suspect KIA.
Dude, run.
Take him down.
Yeah, it's like the way you snap in. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know if you guys are still watching, but like the snapping.
Shots fired.
Whee! Let's get over here. Let's. Can I change equipment? Oh, I don't want a taser. Restock.
He's shooting.
Dude, a little bit. It's like it's just weird. Like the crosshair only shows up when I'm firing.
Shots fired. One less bad guy.
And it's like you kind of point the camera and you like snap into position behind stuff. So it's kind of odd. Oh, first try. Not first try.
Central. Suspect is neutralized. Take him down. He's running.
Can I get over? And then like it's not like jumping me over stuff. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it other than like if you're playing the game, you're going to feel the differences. Oh, dude, I only have 9 bullets. I should probably arrest Costa. Yeah, dude, you need your backup. Oh gosh. I'm not going to be able to run up this thing, am I?
Hey, you.
Costa, get back here.
Take it easy.
Restraining force. Okay, you don't really get a lot of run stamina. That's the blue bar there at the bottom. Shot him in the back. Do I have a taser? Oh crap. No, dude. I don't, it like, sometimes it jumps me over the box, and other times it snaps to the cover. I don't get that. Oh gosh, gotta run again. At least I got 30 bullets now. But I still gotta take out his thugs. So what if they're not shooting at me while I'm chasing their boss? I like the little conveyor belt. Like I'm sitting here trying to like watch the scenery. But yeah, it like the circle button drops you over top the item or the boxes, but then it also like
there. Halt.
Oh, gotta tap X now. Alright, we haven't done one of these yet. Oh, got him.
Right to remain silent.
Alright, got Costa. But at what cost? How many men have died? Interaction. Check ID.
I need a warrant.
Verify we got Matthew Costa.
Checking database for records.
Warrant for Rico.
Criminal activity.
Let's search him. Comb. Cassettes. Bubblegum. Oh, no library card. Well, we are going to arrest him and hold him and escort him. And we're going to put you in the back seat of my car. Kelly, you get in. I want to just, let's restock the ammo. Definitely a fun little mission.
A good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
Yeah. Alright, we don't need the sirens, because... I wonder what that red building is. Oh, that's the X's. That's where people died. Okay, and we've learned that we always back into a spot. Oop, 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 oop. Alright, so let's straighten out. Alright, escort the suspect. Probably... We got him. So Storm, there's a little bit of recoil. It's really weird because you're in that like so far back third person top down, and so like when you go, like the camera wants to like you got to kind of line up the camera before you can take out the bad guys, the suspects, and you kind of are like juggling both the camera positioning and like your cover, so you kind of like snap into the cover, and then you, yeah, there's just a bunch of that.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill.
Oh, they're done. They're
They
finished.
confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations.
Okay.
The DA is
taking a drink.
satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
All right, give me 1 moment. I need to find out where the family is because I need to know how soon they might be here. And it looks like they're here. They came in silently.
Get a little peace and quiet around here.
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill.
All right. So we are going to end
Our job is to stop them.
After this shift
But
here.
that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
Yo, Cordell, you were in trouble. No, you're probably not in trouble. Hopefully, you didn't drive through any cars buildings this time. I don't think. Did we? We might have actually.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell.
Your father would have been proud. Indeed.
I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir. Do we say thank you, or do we just stay in stoic silence? I'm gonna go with stoic silence.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me.
Oh, he's gonna tell us about our dad.
The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, In a town this dirty, no
I
one
know it.
wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own.
Okay, makes sense.
Random, intentional, someone sick in the head. We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy.
Indeed.
Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy.
So,
Cordell.
just like Hydra, we cut off one head, 3 more will grow back. All right, clean the streets, trophy earned. That seems like a great place to stop. Great place to stop. So I'm gonna pause. We're gonna go back to be back soon. All right, so give me one moment there. I just want to first again, as we close out the stream, I want to say a huge thanks to PressEngine for another great code, and also for the team at Fallen Trees Games and Kwalee Games, the publisher. You have, I think, a hit on your hands. I've really enjoyed so far what I've been able to play. Um, Visually, I like the 80s aesthetic, the neon lights, the rain-soaked streets, the puddles, the reflections, the car variety. So far, a little bit of variety in mission types. Hopefully, there's a little bit more of that as the game progresses. I thought I saw some place where you can like upgrade abilities, but maybe that's something you kind of progressively unlock as you go through the story. I don't know. So we're gonna find that out. Storm coming in there with a 9 out of 10 right there. Yeah, I mean, I think if there's just things, gameplay wise that I know I need to get a hang of, it's the driving, and then that bit in the shooting, like just trying to figure out how that cursor lock on works, because it's kind of weird. You're in cover, you're coming out of cover with your aiming mode, which is L2. You're firing with R2, and you're also moving the camera around to get that cursor, so you can kind of move the camera and you can kind of snap to the people shooting at you. I like the variety in. We did some parking tickets, parking violations. Um, you know, Cars at the curb, cars are on the sidewalk, cars meters expired, parked at a fire hydrant. We caught some speeders. I'm not sure if we can catch some slowers, bats, but you can get a ticket for going too slow. Um, we had a bank heist, that we downed like 4 bad guys, but then one got in a van, and then we had to chase him. So that was fun. That was a let's retry and do this one again. We had someone evading arrest. We saw some donut shops, Storm. We didn't stop at a donut shop. We did have a meetup at a bar, so we saw some different interiors. So we've been in the precinct a couple times, and then we went into the bar and met with our the 2 detectives, the snitch. Excuse me. We learned about Officer Cordell's father, and just that there's an open case there, and the chief, has tried what he can, and he hasn't found anything. So my guess is, hey, Storm, that's funny. I actually talked to or Legend, mentioning at Storm. Yeah, I mean that is funny. You may be working at a donut shop, Legend. Um, you got some work to do to get that happening. But yeah, we did talk about that today, and I'm hoping that comes together for you. So as always, you guys have been fun. I know, we had that kind of awkwardness in the middle when we had somebody offering graphic design services. Let's be real, I do not need that. Maybe someday I would hire somebody to help me, but that day is not today. I'm not wealthy enough to need it, and I do not have the money for it right now. which is the same thing, and I can do it myself. Um, Legend, I will send you a text after this stream. I probably can't do that tonight, but yeah. Uh, it was family friendly within reason, yeah. And again, I'm not always certain what family friendly is going to look like, what games are going to look like. I actually do want to go back. We're going to quit. We're going to confirm. Thinking all that stuff saved. I wanted to go back in. So I will say this. Uh, Alias Queen had a lot of fun playing this one last night. So I think she will be back. I'm not sure when. I've got a busy weekend. I've got work tomorrow, club tomorrow. I do have a lot of work right now, kind of catching up on that stuff. Um, and and so I need to focus on that. It sounds like Legend needs some help. Friday, I am probably helping to move him to a new place. So that'll take up some time. Um, and I work on Fridays too. I have some meetings lined up, but I gotta adjust some of those to make everything work out. And then Saturday all day, or at least twice in the day, I've got graduation at the college. Some of my students, esports club students, are graduating. I think I did a count earlier. Um, there is a lot of them. Um, let's see if I can find that. Not that that number really matters to any of y'all, but oh, you know what? I might have dropped their names in a Discord. Anyways, it's not super important to y'all, but there are a bunch of students graduating, so yeah, gonna be doing all that on Saturday and figuring out all those folks, getting let's see, not let's look by, can we not last modified by me, there we go. That is definitely not last modified. Here we go. I took club attendance and I actually marked down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 students graduating from the college, and I'm going to be going to the graduation, so I can't wait. So huge day for those students, huge day. It's that season, yeah. Two graduations that day, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, or one in the afternoon. Let me just check as always. Hey, hold on. Do I follow? I don't think I follow them. There's a couple people playing the Precinct, but I don't want to watch them in case they're like further ahead than I am. I mean, we just played the Precinct, so it would kind of be cool to like go into one who was also playing the Precinct. But I don't wanna. Let me see if there's anybody I'm following. Well, hey, it is Wednesday night. It is Wednesday night. So that means we go over to Lux Digital, check out what they're doing. Lux Digital. They are currently just chatting, which Wednesday nights usually means some music and some Bible study and some time in prayer. And so as my family is getting home, I'm going to pop over there and we're going to raid them. So they've been on for about a little over half hour. So we're coming into it, but let's go ahead and raid them, join in. Feel free to stick around and hang out with them. They're great people, great community. I just want you all to know that I love you and I care about you. And if you ever need something, hit up the socials. Bats, if you're still here, I still owe you a song in a video format. You need to hold me to that. So we're gonna go ahead and raid, and check in with Lux Digital Church and jump over there now and join their stream. So, hey guys, Storm, Legend, Bats, Blocker, if you're still listening, I know you were lurking. Appreciate you. Have a good night. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Ooh, my wife brought me ice cream. I will be eating ice cream. Looks like chocolate and maybe coffee.
Mocha brownie and mint cookie dough.
Mint cookie dough and mocha brownie. And diabetes. All right. Now we're rating.